Hey guys, welcome back to One Man Op Fishing. I'm at that lake I fished a couple videos back behind the Home Depot right here in Davie. It's a nice little lake, got a cool breeze today. I got some shade to stand in because it's been a blazing day, 92, 93 degrees, which is kind of hot for September, but we'll see how the fish are biting. Last time I was out, I ended up catching a couple of nice ones, a nice 3-pound bass and a couple of cichlid and a peacock. I know there's some peacocks and probably cichlids here too. I'm going to throw the shallow runner again, the Rapala, and of course I've got my my watermelon red flake stick bait. So let's get to it, and we'll see what we can do today, guys. Let's get to it. All right. Okay, guys, I made a move from the first lake, made a move to this lake, which I was at last time. Caught a couple of fish. You have to have a couple of lakes in mind. I don't know, the water at that other lake seemed awfully dingy. I don't know why, but it did. So there we go. You come to the new lake and you catch a nice fish just sitting there in the eel grass. Look at that, guys, nice fish. That's gonna go, whoop, ooh yeah. Look at that. That's a good fish. That's gonna go pound and a half, between a pound and a half and 2 pounds. Let's get the scale. When you're right-handed, you got to use the scale with the right hand, otherwise you're goofed. All right. 1.7, 1.8. Yeah, 1.5 pounds. Look at that beauty. Very nice fish. Very nice fish. All right, we're gonna put her there. You go, darling. Yeah. All right, let's get back out there. There are some nice clean bass in this lake, and you got real clear water because you got a lot of vegetation. That's why I love to fish it, and you got plenty of room to walk along the bank. The whole lake is accessible. Got to take all that stuff into account when you're looking for a place to bank fish. You know, how much shoreline do you have, guys? I mean, you have a lot of access, or are you restricted to a couple of little spots amongst the trees? You know, that makes it a lot harder. Not that you can't catch fish, of course you can, but it's nice to have some bank to walk. Oh, something hit it. Ah, there we go. Hell yeah. Another good fish. Well, he slammed it. Slammed it. Oh, we're gonna need the hook remover for this one, guys. Get it down in there. There we go. See? We got it. That's why you want one of these babies. Another nice fish. That's 2 fish on about 3 casts. Watch the gills. 1.1 pound. All right, guys. I'm telling you, it's turning out to be a much better day. I made the move. Why it's so important to have a couple of lakes in mind. There you go, darling. Boom. Well, I'll tell you guys, we're having some good luck on the Rapala. That's why it's always good to take, you know, when you go out, it's good to have a couple of different baits. You know, I always have the stick bait because you can pretty much catch fish pretty much all the time in South Florida on a plastic stick bait, a plastic worm, or some other kind of creature bait. But those damn Rapalas, or those stick bait, are very effective down here all times of the year. And remember, it's South Florida, so it's hot almost all the time. But I love to bring, as it cools off a little and the bass come a little more shallow, I like to bring the Rapala shallow runner. And it's especially effective on these grass beds where you've got like some eel grass, you know, about a foot or two from the surface, and you can just pull it along right over the top of it. Those bass are sitting in there and they come right up and they slam it. Now I'm doing a like a crossing pattern. I fished from over there. Uh-oh, caught on something. That's not good. I may have to go into the water, guys. I am snagged on a rock. All right, the phone's coming out of my pocket. Here we go. Let's see if I can make it out there without drowning. Oh man, this is gonna be too damn deep. Shoot, man, I'll never make it out there. Damn. Okay, guys. I unsnagged it. I had to go for a swim, but I unsnagged it. I turned the camera off so not to embarrass myself too much going into the water, because this water is just a tad chilly. And when it gets up to your groin area, you tend to let out some different kinds of sounds. So we'll just go around the other side here. Plenty of lake to fish. There's a fish. Whoa, that's a good fish. It's a damn cichlid. I had a feeling. The way he was pulling, I didn't think it was a bass. All right, darling. Let's get the hooks out of this guy. Don't think I'll need the hook remover, which is around the corner. Let's see if I can get it without it. This guy's got him right here in his tiny little mouth. They've got teeth, these guys. Okay, we got them free. Nice 10 or 12 ounce cichlid, Mayan cichlid. We're just gonna let this guy go back. Boom, he's fine. Let's, okay, we crossed the bridge. We're on the other side. I got about another 15 minutes I can fish. It's about 6:15 now. I like to just twitch this Rapala. You know, sometimes I'll steady retrieve it, but not usually. You know, if the bass are just crazed and they're hitting anything, then you can just sort of retrieve it like this. You know, where you're just cranking it like there, and then you get something. There we go, guys. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. Damn, man, I'm telling you. This day started out at the other lake. I was getting nilch, but now I come here and the bass just keep hitting my Rapala. That's why I love these shallow runners. You know, they keep you out of the weeds. Well, he hit that thing hard. Come on out of there, darling. Wow, he really got himself hooked. Let me see here. My hand still hurts from unhooking. Well, that's another good fish. That fish goes about a pound. I mean, he's a fatty. That's a nice fat fish. Beautiful fish. Oh, you gotta love bass. The colors, the size, the fins, just beautiful. Fish test. Bass in this lake are just gorgeous. Gonna have to get Joe out here with me real soon. We could really cover a lot of this lake together. Be a lot of fun, especially with fall here. All right, darling. You're going right back in. Whoa, guys. I'll tell you, what started out as a very slow day of fishing at that first lake, which I fished a couple of videos back for the first time. Kind of dingy today, kind of dark, you know. I didn't see anything swimming around, so I was there about half an hour or so, just nothing happening. So I jumped in the car, braved the rush hour traffic down here, came to Cornerstone, and we started slaying them. I was here not 5 minutes when I caught that first really nice 2-pounder or 1.5. Then a couple of casts later, I caught the 1-pounder, and then we went from there. Caught that cichlid and then caught another bass right here while I was explaining to you how I normally don't reel it in slow like that. So anyway, great day of fishing. I'm glad you came along with me. And let's, you know, if you like the video, like it, the usual stuff. And I'm going to try and get out again real soon. This was a great day, so I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.